I'm not one of them mainstream cunts, I'm that one full of pain and love.
This is boxing!
I'm gonna live for the day. Look at the pound that I'm playing. Dad said I'm gonna make it someday. Like to see somebody take that from me. Got nothing but faith in the halo above me. Got class at mass, I'm a G. Scientist of the freedom speech. Cut cross with deep. Found a recipe for belief. Now I believe in me. Being cheap and right. Nobody stole my heart. As I crafted into the art expression. It's a start to get past the dark.
I'm Alex's coach. My name is Liam Gallagher. I'm the head coach and the owner here at boxingfit Port Melbourne. I've been coaching fighters and coaching boxing for about 5 to 6 years now. I've had 20 fights myself. So, you know, when it comes to boxing, I love boxing. You know, I love boxing. I love teaching people boxing. I love the art of boxing. I think it changes people's lives and it makes, you know, people better. 100%.
So how do you think my progress has gone since I started?
Well, with Alex, you know, when I first, so I actually called Alex because he was interested in doing the fight camp, and I was like, well, I want to get this guy over the line, and then Alex told me he couldn't do the normal times with the team training, so I told him I'd do him PTs instead. So Alex and I, you know, we're growing a good relationship because we're doing one-on-one training, and I feel like the progress that I'm seeing is, you know, it's day and night. Because, you know, a lot of the guys, they'll come in for an hour. Alex is here, you know, 2-3 hours every time he comes in. He's super committed, you know, he's always hitting the bag. You know, he might not be doing everything right, but his intentions are right, so he will improve eventually. So I reckon, you know, in terms of from where someone started to where they are now, he's definitely one of my favourite students to train, and his progress is day and night, like I said.
Alright guys, we're back on another episode, and I know it's been a while, but there's been a lot of things going on in my life, and that's part of the reason why I'm trying to make this video, is to give you guys an update on where I've been lately. Finally start driving. I've learned how to fight properly, you know, and yeah, I've learned how to become like a dad, you know, or still kind of learning all these things anyway. But yeah, I can't wait to see what I can do. Right now, look at the shape that I'm in, right? I think I'm in pretty good shape. I haven't smoked anything. I've been on a different diet, you know what I mean? Mainly just meat and salad with some vitamins and stuff. Trying to cut down on the sodas, you know. For those on TikTok, you would know. But yeah, man, like I feel good. I feel good, and I feel like I'm on a good path right now. It took a while for me to get to where I am at right now, but I'm there. You know what I mean? And it's never too late to start. That's pretty much what I want this video to be for you guys that are watching, that maybe you've prevented yourself from doing things, because I know I have. What are my strengths and weaknesses?
I'd say Alex's weaknesses right now would be 2 main things. So one would be the cardio. You know, we got to get the cardio a bit better, but that comes with the nature. And then 2, you know, because the cardio will come, is the ability to close the distance with the footwork. So I'd say main thing would just be being able to come forward with his footwork, because Alex is a bigger guy. He's going to fight bigger guys himself, so he's going to have to learn how to close the gap without falling over his punches, to keep it completely simple and, you know, to keep it 100% honest. Those are the 2 main things: the cardio, and then being able to come forward with the feet underneath him. So, you know, you can study fighters like Canelo Alvarez, Triple G, Gennady Golovkin. These guys, they cut the ring off, they come forward really well. So, you know, it's nothing that we're not going to get, but those are 2 weaknesses right now.
Push the right hand. Push the right hand, let's go.
Sorry, bro.
Uppercut hook. I pull straight. 2, 3. Straight, tap, 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 straight. Again. 2. Right hand. Right hook. Uppercut. 2. Jab. Push. Up. Two. Two's the right hand. Again. This.
Okay, so what do you think my strengths are?
When it comes to Alex's strengths, I would say his strengths, he's a headstrong person. He trains the house down. He trains super hard. And I would say he's got some cojones on him. He's got some balls. He's willing to go into that fire and to keep fighting. I've seen him in some spars with some guys who've had, 5 amateur fights or so, and Alex hasn't had any fights. He's only been training with me for 5 weeks now. And, he's gone into these spars and he's tired, his head's down, but he'll keep throwing punches. So the main strength is the mental toughness. Second strength to Alex is that he's got a good jab, and that he does have, what I've seen and what I told him the first time I trained him was, what Alex does have that I don't see in many people, like in general, is the ability to see a punch and to defend it before even knowing the correct techniques behind why you're defending what you're defending. I remember first session, I was just on like a 1-2 hook with the pads, and I was block, 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 and he's turning with the shots. His balance was off, his footwork was off, everything else was off, but his ability to actually defend the punches that were coming at him, that was the talent that I saw in him. So I'd say strengths with Alex 100% would be, he's got a good jab, he's got good hand defense, and he's got a good natural instinct for it too.
How about we cut to a training montage?
I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't F around, I don't party, I don't go out. Am I lame for that? Absolutely.
Call it what you will, call it what you want. Make a dollar bill, yeah. Call it what you will, call it what you want. Make a dollar bill, yeah. Call it what you will, call it what you want. Make a dollar bill, yeah. Call it what you will, call it what you want. Make a dollar bill, yeah. Tryna get a meal, fuck a record deal. Need a house with a car, with a field. Fuck a bar, blow money on the grill. Running laps, got no time to chill. People ask me, yo, what is your deal? To be frank, I gotta keep it real. I wanna be the person to invent the wheel. Shift culture that I do at will. Coast to coast, invent the creation manifesto. With the work and big achiever. Is it worth to be a leader? Gets hot when you hold the heat, hot box. Cold in the winter, dust off spinners. Portion my dinners is a fortune in it. Wealth earned is never finished. Curtain drawn, see the light to a better life. It's a fight to close my eyes. Surprise, I'm immortalized. The legacy that I'm leaving behind. That's why I'm always on the grind. If you ain't on my level, then you ain't on my vibe. Pedal to the metal as I'm driving by. I'm going for the drive. The drinks me makes feel alive. Can't fail if you down for the ride. I've slipped, slapped up and slide. I've wind and dime with pride. Be kind, surrounded by flies. Be sound, no matter what size. What mountain is too high. Truth is, we all gonna die. I can't lie. I've got 9 lives, multiple signs. Never been a set design. Create my own lane.
When it comes to the future of boxing and where the sport's going, like what do you think is going to happen for the future of boxing?
Well, I think the future of boxing, you're looking at one of the fastest growing sports right now, because a lot of people, they'll debate this topic and they'll be like, okay, well, what about MMA? MMA is going to take over boxing. Well, MMA is never going to take over boxing, because boxing's been around forever, and people are always going to want to watch people fight with just their hands. It's a very common thing for people to enjoy boxing. So from a fan's perspective, boxing will always be around. From a boxer's perspective, I don't think there's any sport that will ever really come close to what it means to become a boxer and to train boxing. And even from an everyday person's perspective, like, it's a lot easier to put on wraps and gloves and then go do a class at my gym or a class at any gym or do a PT than it is to learn all these other different things. So boxing is for the everyday person in terms of just for fitness. Boxing's for the person who wants to challenge themselves and fight. Boxing's for the disadvantaged people who need a route that gives them discipline, keeps them away from drinking, smoking, doing drugs. Boxing's for those people. Boxing's for, you know, the firefighter who's had a mad day and wants to do something after work, or the person who's stressed out with their corporate job. Boxing's for the girl who needs to learn how to defend themselves. Boxing will always be around, so I think the future of boxing is always onwards and upwards. I'll probably be involved in boxing till the day I'm dead.
When are you thinking about turning pro? And who do you have your eyes on in terms of a pro fighter that you want to fight one day?
So right now it's a great question because I'm actually turning pro for the 13th of December. So that'll be on the Ultimate Legend show, and I believe I'm matched up with, I can't say his name because it's not confirmed yet, but my coach, Steve from Stand Up Fitness, he's getting me a matchup. Someone that I want to call out is just whoever's got the Australian title. I want to get the Australian title at either super middleweight or middleweight. Those two weight classes, I want to get the Australian title at.
This is boxing.
Welcome to the show. Got a pocket full of gold. The salesman on the road, the business on the go. Journey to unfold the story to be told. Legend to be made from the road. From the concrete, mind beat, heartbeat. Listen to your heart speech. Not what it could have been, but what it really was. G. I couldn't see the future of my destiny. To be honest, the pressure was really stressing me. Felt like this and it's me to a lifestyle of elite. People pleasing, on the search for peace. These days I wear the mark of the beast. I can never call defeat. Stay on my feet, I'm smooth like these. I was born to lead, still know the game. Catch attention even before the fame. I knew that people would always remember my name. Cross my path and I always change the day. Raise a flag in the midst of pain. Work hard, never die in vain. Keep riding on this crazy train. Let's see how we can change the day. Yeah. There's no rest for the wicked. There's no rest for the wicked. Seats built for crickets. Let's feed the vicious. Don't get shit tickets. I got a vision. Don't get it twisted. What I'm on a mission for. Better way of living. My mind ain't a prison. Which one you're wishing? Put your bitch in. Lock the finger living times. Check it. Get cracked. Can't get back. No need for relaxing. Let's get a stack. Leave me 100 grand. The boys got plans. Five Japan. Build me a brand. I need the fans to expand. Sponsors fuel the demand. I'm a marketing man. This kid come to the land. Paper in my hand. Luxury like fine wine. Got a diamond in my mind. Search the blind to find peace of mind. Peace of time to peace this rhyme. It's figuring the time. You must be the sign. You must be the sign. Yo, must have a hell of a night. Hell of a night.
Rarely, but sometimes the world does us a favor.
I hope you guys enjoy the fight, and here it is.
Individual mighty way to the red corner, trying to have him, doing into this one. Just about set for this heavyweight battle. Both fighters heavy hitters. Mental lane out the veteran. 15 years plus at boxing fit against Alex Stephen across. We'll see how we go on this one. Round one. One minute remaining in this round. One, two, three, four, five. Standing knockdown has been ruled on Manuela. And that brings it into the contest. A stoppage victory. In the end, the five particulars in the center ring. It brings it into fight six. Alex Stephen across with the victory. So we go to the final particulars of this one. 1 minute 35 seconds in the very first round. Your winner via TKO stoppage, Alex the Cleaner Cross. Great victory there for Alex the Cleaner Cross. Big time stoppage in the very first round.
What do you have to say for yourself, big man?
$100.